Hey guys, King11 here. In today's video, before we start, I just want to show you this picture I made for Hoofbug360's channel. It's David Hasselhoof. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Stumbled there. Let's get started with the new Ocean is Home update. As far as I've seen, they added 2 new guns, 2 different kinds of ammo for those guns. They added reloading to all the guns. I'll just show you. First of all, we'll go on to the Let's Play world, and I'll show you the stuff I've got. They've also changed the music. But for this episode of Ocean's Home, we're just going to analyze the update, see what we could find. But they changed the music, and they changed this picture right here on the screen. That might hint that there's a new island coming, because as far as I've seen, there are no islands with palm trees. Also, you guys are really gonna like this. When you click new game, you get a cutscene now. It's really cool. Of course, it doesn't look the greatest. I have my graphics settings on 3. It's still in alpha, I'm pretty sure. So, until they are able to fix these graphic bugs or whatever is making them crash all the time, it's just gonna keep looking like this. But yeah, I was pretty amazed that they added this. The guy, you guys probably can't hear anything like in the game, but there's really no talking or yelling or anything. It's just an empty cockpit, and then the engine going like nee, and the plane about to crash. Plane. And then explosion right there. Of course, you can't find the plane on the island yet. So, but now you basically start out with 1 coffee and 1 knife. Basically, definitely not what I started out with before. No, you get 3 coffee. Oh. But before, I just started out with the gun, just all the good stuff. That was pretty good. Then the supply drop, they basically drop the same thing. Just basically a couple seeds, some ammo for the Colt. Nothing new. So we're going to exit now. And we're going to go onto the Let's Play world. And I started a new game earlier, and I just was on the first island. I was like, you know what? Let's explore it. That island's actually pretty big. They have a mountain in the back there. I was actually looking for the plane. Oh yeah, but as you can see, we have the TK-47, which is just the AK, as you can see. They also have... Oh yeah, and here's the new thing with foundations. There's walls on them, so now this door is useless. Great, right? So I'm just gonna take that out. Oops. We're not gonna save anyways. But yeah, all wooden foundations have that now. They also added new animations for all the tools. And, like, when you take them out. And as you can see, my hand is a bit wet. If you can see that. Like this. Or at least when you start the game, your hand is wet. Huh, now that I think about it, maybe I should accept the water for the plane. Maybe that was where it was. But anyways, let's see the shop. Alright, there we go. Basically, you just have all this stuff now, basic building kit. You can buy ammo, you can buy the guns, but, nothing new except for the 2 new guns and their ammo. So, basically, the 2 new guns that they added was the AK-47, the TK-47. It's the same thing, and then the TM4, which I'm sure, by the look of it, it looked like a M16, but I'm not really good with those kind of guns. Like, I say, oh man, an M16, it's actually something else, so I can't really say anything about it now, but basically, you can buy the blueprints for them. They do not come when you start the game. You have to buy them from the store. And they also added some new furniture. They added a couch. They they added white wood furniture. So, yeah. Whoa, what was that scream? Jeez. But yeah, they got tables now. They got all that. Yeah, and oh yeah, you can now craft and buy wallpaper. So yeah, that's nice, I guess. Not sure that there's anything new with farming. I haven't checked yet. Nah, there's nothing new. So let's check the crafting recipes they've added. Nothing new here. Nothing new there except for the thing I bought. Nothing. Well, I mean, they have a brick wall one now, I guess. But I didn't make that one. So I can confirm now that they changed this. I'm pretty sure that they changed it. Yeah, they changed it. See how it says cloth now? Cloth everything, cloth vest, all that. Before it was just, uh, before it was shirt, pants, shoes, and cap. Now they changed it to cloth, so I can confirm that they're gonna add new clothes later on. I can't believe it took them so long, though, to make this update. I mean, seriously, it took them so long. Oh yeah, and now you can turn wood into paper, so you can make it into wallpaper to put on your doorways and all them. Now you can also make brick foundations and brick stuff. So that's good too. It's stronger than wood, I bet. Or it's just a, looks better, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, maybe it's stronger for when multiplayer comes. Maybe that's what they've been working on the whole time. I don't know. This update just took a long time. We're now on to 1.0, so, yeah. So, as I was saying before, we now have reload animations that we have to go through to fire our weapons. Now, okay, so they stay reloaded when you switch them in and out of your inventory or whatever, probably, but they always unreload when you exit the game. But do not worry, it doesn't steal your ammo or anything. I've also found out that the TK-47 is not automatic. Yeah, see that? Look at the sword. But it does fire significantly faster. And probably does a lot more damage. But they also changed the furnace again, I think. Is it still crafted the same way? Can't tell you. Oh, yeah, it is. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.